guys, it's Friday, finished work. It's great to have the weekend to myself again. It's going to be a busy weekend, drinking loads of beer. Tomorrow I'm going to London, doing a 26 pub crawl. It's the Monopoly pub crawl, so that should be a good one. I'll try and take some pics or something and show you later. Right, today I'm going to do a taste review of Ruby Red Ale. It was a 1 gallon brew. Right, this is what I used. I used 2 kilograms of pale malt, 100 grams of roasted barley, and 500 grams of crystal malt, which I steeped for 45 minutes. I used Munton's yeast. Basically I boiled it for 45 minutes. I added cascades at the beginning. I think it was 25 grams of cascade I added, and then at flame out I added 25 grams of Goldings. I did a gravity reading and it came out at 1030, which was a bit low. I didn't want to add any sugar, but I did. I ended up adding, I think it's between 200 and 300 grams of dextrose. So that definitely upped the alcohol thingy. So anyway, I'm going to do, it's my first brew that I've bottled. So here's the taste test. Right then, here it is. It's the HBX Ruby Red Ale. Right. It's been in the fridge for 3 days now. Right, let's crack this open. A slight hiss. Ooh. Bloody flies everywhere. Wow. Smell some hops. Anyway. I got this glass for £1 at car boot sale. Thought, thank you very much. Right. Right. Absolutely no head on that at all. I think I only put 1 teaspoon of sugar in that, and that's a litre. The last brew that I've done, I put 2 teaspoons in, so they should be more frothy, but don't know what happened to that. Anyway, look at the redness. It's partly red. Sort of clear. It was clearer in the bottle, but right, let's dive in. Well, I'm going to be brutally honest. I was really looking forward to this beer, but it feels like, just tastes like water. I don't know about this. Well, that's stumped me now. All my other brews don't turn out like this. For a start, they've got head on it. I don't know what to say. Smell of hops. Smell cascade. It just feels very watery, and it's got a sharp, bitter sort of aftertaste as well. I'm not liking this, but like you say, it probably may get better with age, so I'm not going to chuck them away. I'm just going to leave them. I've got 6 of these, well, 5 of these now. So I'm going to leave them in there for, well, for as long as I can, really. I can't see me breaking this, rushing to try this. I'm going to give it a good go. I'm going to drink I'm going to have a good old mouthful now. Let's see. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not liking that at all. Well, you win some, you lose some. At the moment, I've lost this one. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'll be right back. Right then, guys. I think I know exactly what I'm going to do. This I can't drink that. This. Bye bye. Well, I'm pouring that down the sink, and I'm going to pour that down as well. I think I'll leave it another couple of months till we'll try that again. The HBX Ruby Red Ale failure. Alright guys, that was a big letdown. The Ruby Red Ale, poured it down the sink. I've got myself a proper beer, Cooper's English Bitter, that I brewed up last time, a couple of weeks ago. That's better. Right, that's better. I had a bit of a problem with this. This is on my English Bitter barrel. You can see it's distorted. I think it's my fault. Basically, when I screw the tap on the cap, I do it too much. I obviously do. I'm so worried about it leaking. I do it up. It's like, whoa. And that's what happens. I knew it wasn't. I knew it should have been a lot more frothy than that. So this is. I went out and got one of them. So I just put that back on. Added some CO2. And this is what I got. That's so much better. Right. Now on to the second part of the video. Right, I'm jumping on a bandwagon and I'm going to brew myself up a black IPA. Everyone's doing it apparently. I'm following a recipe from Brew Tube Tech. If you go onto his YouTube channel, you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Basically, I'll show you what ingredients I've got. I've got near enough the same ingredients as he has. Okay. Basically, he's using Cooper's Real Ale. I've used that before, but that's what he used, so I'm going to use it. Now he used light spray malt, but I'm using the medium. Don't ask me why, but I changed my mind at the last minute. Also, crushed chocolate malt, 300 grams. He's going to add 500 grams of that. I think he's using the Nelson Sauvin hops, but I can't get any of them, so I'm going to use my Foggles. He's using 60 grams of Nelson Sauvin hops in the boil for, I think the boil's going to last 15 minutes or so, but he's putting 60 grams of that in and then dry hopping the rest. I'm going to do exactly the same, but I'm going to use my Fuggles, so I've finally sorted out the old Fuggles situation. So that's about it, I think. But yeah, black IPA, here I come. What I forgot to mention was he's using US 05 yeast, and that's 5 grams. Now I've got Cephal 04, but this is 11 grams, so I've got more yeast than he has. We'll soon see what goes on there. So that's the only two, well, it's the 3 different changes I've used. Changed the spray malt to a darker one, I've changed the hops, and I've changed the yeast. So maybe we can compare. Cool. So all in all, the HBX washout. What a big disappointment that was. But never mind. More to come. Black IPA. It's looking good. Well, in my mind it's looking good. When I come to do it, you never know. Things can go wrong. You'll have to come back and see. But anyway, you see, I'm nearly drunk this one. I'll have another one. Because I can keep going now, because I got loads of these and they're going to help me get drunk. See you later.